Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Here we are in episode 9. I hope everybody's doing very good. Before we get into it though, if you wouldn't mind giving that like button a little bit of love, or obviously the dislike button if you're one of my haters, that's okay too. Blah 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 blah. I kinda ran out of breath. Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Here we are in episode 9. I hope everybody's doing very well. And even if you're my hater, or one of my haters, I hope you're doing very well too. It's okay. Oh my god, blah! Fuck. Ugh. Alright. Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Here we are in Shadowbringers episode 9. I hope everybody's doing very good, and even if you're a hater and you don't like what I'm putting out, then I hope you're doing very well too. It's okay, see, I show love to everybody. Before we get into it though, if you do like my stuff and you definitely want to keep seeing more of it, definitely give that like button some love, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely smash that subscribe button. And if you want to check me out on social or help out with the channel, details for that are in the description below. And with that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and get right on into it. A taste of honey. Ooh, I love honey. Honey. All this talk and relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I haven't even interrupted your work. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. Nah. I was told I could roam the city. We're cool. A tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Ahem. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista Bee usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Okie dokie. Really mad I can't use the damn Aetheryte. I think we have to go around this way, yeah? I honestly have no clue, but it looks like it. Looks like I go through here. And then it should be through this door right here, the beehive, yes. Oh, it's a bar and a dance hall. Oh god, I don't need to see that. Come on. Trista, is it B or Bi? Okay, that's Trista Bi. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day? I could tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards, set you at ease, huh? A quick game of high or low? It's simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? Wait, do we actually have to play high or low? Ready for a game of high or low then? Sure. Good for you. No time like the present, I say. I mean, we have to. It's part of the quest, so it's not like I have a choice. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over and I flip 2 of mine. Now what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? So you've got what? 8 and I've got 2? Oh. I'm gonna go low. You're going with low then, right? Let's see what you've got. My cards add up to 11 and you have 8. Ah! I lose. Damn it. Sorry, Honeybee, but this match goes to me. Yeah. Ooh. See, I don't know what the Met 2468 and then one had 232. She's got 9. I've got 8. I'm gonna try low again. Nope, I lost. Maybe I'll just keep hitting low until I finally win. Okay, yeah, I think we definitely win this. Yeah, alright, total of 6. Nice. I win. Hooray. Congratulations, your guess was right. Usually I concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? One more win and then I'll talk about that favor. Oh, you damn pink-haired cat person. I won you fair or square. Do I really have to beat her again? Alright, I'm gonna go high this time. 3 cards for you, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, ain't gonna win me this time, lady. Well, would you look at that? I think you've got a knack for this, well, newcomer. Congratulations, victory is yours, as is the prize I promised. Damn right, better give it to me. Come whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. Okay, this is getting, like, kind of creepy now. That's all? How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous things about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. Well, they'll find a way in here, give it time. They say Lord Voth III was born with the power to command them. Wait, what? Which means no Ormarian never ever raised a weapon in defense of the city. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few more words out of Atherin over there. Or Atherin. Thinking Gundam Sea is like, Atherin! Good anime. I like that one. There's not that Mary Sot likes more than the sound of her own voice. Atharn. There you are. Hey, Atharn. Wast. New to Elmore, you say? Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I'll tell you what. You hop on that stage and give us a dance first, and then we can... Oh, wait, what? Then we can have our little talk. Dude. Oh my god, am I really having to go do this? This is degrading even for me. I'm not a... Dan, you know... Okay, I'm guessing I just gotta, you know, you just use the dance. Alright, I'm right here at the mark. Good. Okay, no pole dancing. Yeah. Hear my dance. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Alright. Give me what I want to know. I've already put on enough show for you people. I'm not gonna whistle. Now that was a show. You're welcome to chamber up on stage of any time you like. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah yes, something about our fair city. Well, I can tell you it wasn't always as peaceful as it is today. The Omarian army may be the vast, various essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed us, around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the Eaters, you see, turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they haven't become something of an ally to Ilmor, no longer an enemy to be feared. And yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. A toast to Lord Voth... How was it? Vothri? Yeah, I'm just going to say Vothri. You gained a primarily sense of the city. The Chassis and Alphino will be expecting your return. Or the Chais. The Chais and Alphino, sorry. The Chais. So, we have a dude who can control the Sin Eaters. That is actually extremely useful information. Very interesting. Alright, there's the Chais. Where's Alphino? Oh, you returned from your joust around the city so soon? You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to get brushed to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. I put together an assembly out by the garments you choose. Is this satisfactory? Oh, goodness gracious me. That last outfit was precious. But this makes you look positively dashing. So you truly are a handsome boy. However, am I to decide about what happened to the painting? Exactly. The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly... Well, I'd not... That is to say, as long as you... Ugh. Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who will be upset if it's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick up some jewelry next? It's like they're not even interested in the painting. I think she just wants a boy toy. She really doesn't even seem to give a damn about the painting. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the lair below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Alright, where the hell? This way. I need to go that way. That's all the way up to the canopy. Oh, I see. I gotta go around this way. Okay. Whoops. No, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Stupid staircase. Pulling up my plans. Well, I was here already. I guess I just keep going down this way then. Alright, the Ethernet shard. Yeah, it tells me it keeps going down. Down, 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 down. Alright, well here we are. Exactly what the hell am I looking for here? You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat is... I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm no use to them, then... I need you to sneak out into the dark and describe my condition to... Thoric? Okay, Thoric. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of mold to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Okay. I'm supposed to go where now? What? Okay, that's back to there, so I could actually take the teleport crystal to right there. So they keep the ones that aren't used to them in jail? This place is pretty damn shady if you ask me. Alright, we'll have to run through here, so I'll just go ahead and sprint it over. And I completely forgot to get the other two freaking shards. Wait, can I even get in here? Wait, do I have to go out and then around? I guess so. I'm sorry. I guess I went the wrong way. Yeah, I guess you have to go this way. Around. Oh, that's the derelicts. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're still in Ilmar. So this is like the outskirts of the city. Alright, well there's Thoric. Hey, you need medicines, tonic explosions? Yep. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, no medicines will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, exercise, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? Oh, that ain't right. Oh, your face, you don't know? Of the many hopeless who enter the city, very few ever seem to leave, even as corpse. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. A town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh, no, I am content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. The consultation is over. You've heard my verdict, and I have my mole. Good day. This place is messed up. Got any good potions I can use? Yeah, I'll buy some more X potions at the very least. Did you get my medicine? So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... So you've been suffering all this time? I am sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affection was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trailing by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I'll become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vothry and arrange for your accession. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out for clearly once again. Or mayhap you think that is a step too far. No, you would do that for me? Of course, why? I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. They're gonna kill her. Ascension? Yeah, like, this is getting on like cult level behavior. You must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent, and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. It is through Lord Vahri that we learned of this truth. It is through Lord Vahri's grace that the free people of Ilmar are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within the host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vahri is truly a great man, isn't he? It's a lie. Now, if you'll excuse me, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. It's a lie. They're going to turn her into a Sin Eater. I must tell Alpha no. But there's no crystal I can teleport to, so I have to walk all the way back up these damn stairs. I can't use the Aethernet, the main crystal up there yet, because I quote-unquote don't have permission. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Like Sonic, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Alright, Alfie, where are you? Where are you, Alfie? Alfie? There you are, Alfie. Ah, 'tis good to see you back. You were taking so long, I began to worry. Something had happened? I began to worry something had happened, God. I began sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chives appear otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? So, Lord Vothry boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. And as for his ascension business, I cannot help but be put in the mind that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? Exactly. I take my eyes off you for one moment and you're chattering away. With that assistant of yours, am I to assume the outline is done then? But what in the blazes? So unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphino. Where is your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Shai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary, yours being a joyous union. It seemed to me that a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. A spectacle of slackened jaws and weakened knees. To make people cry out for amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... no, yeah, he's screaming dude, okay. I say, did that come from above? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose, set ruin our fair city. But our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one of all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordships in their offer. A malcontent? How dreadful. And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mention is part of the emergent, the level above us where Lord Vothry resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. We had better not dawdle then. I mean, man, shit, that's better than I can draw. If someone could draw me like that, that'd be awesome. I'd be like, dude, that's freaking awesome work. All right, let's see what we got here.
That's him. That's Vothry. He is attended by sin-eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Dvortri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society! To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that! What then is a man of mercy to do, but offer the sinner another way to show his contrition?
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin-eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
It is true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmor?
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin-Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, an artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me, of Yulmor. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could. Can you walk?
I think so.
Did that little worm just insult me? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! And tear out their hearts!
Okay, so after they debut with Jabba the Hutt, we can move on. Forgive me, in my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we warmed out our welcome in Ilmor. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battles against the Sea Eaters will find few allies in Colusia, there, whatever. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Kaishir, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risk inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Vothri wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I am certain we can find work for you there if you are willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking, learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well. But you must promise you'll be careful. The Morians may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down. Don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Alpha no. Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking pictures painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you've begun. I will speak with Lord Vori and vouch for your character. I am sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. I am sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements to you so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return. I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. At least she had reason. You know. The husband's just a dick. Let's see, where do we have to go? Back to the Crystarium. Okay. So we'll teleport here. Or I could have just teleported right inside here. That would have worked as well. I keep forgetting about that, damn it. Alright, where do I need to go? Oh, for Pete's sake, you gotta be... Oh, seriously? Okay, this is confusing me. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. While it's not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Bothry and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. Okay, now I gotta go talk to the Exarch. I guess this episode might be a little bit longer, but that's okay. Yeah, business with the crystal. Yes, I do. Dear God, just let me in. It's good to be back amongst friends, not to mention my dear sister. I have not seen her for some time, but I gather she is keen to press on with our plans as I am. And you've seen quite a lot of the First yourself now, more than enough to apprehend the scale of the obstacles we face. Let us lay our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done. Well, we'll do that in the next one, everybody, because I'm going to call this an episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next one.